I know this is a rotten angle, but this is all I have. The phone's plugged in.
Okay. Hi. How are you? I haven't done a video like this in a while. She finally went landscape. Finally. I don't know why she always goes portrait. In other words, phone up and down. Landscape is left to right. And YouTube likes landscape photos better than portrait mode. It's amazing to me that she still doesn't understand how YouTube works after all of the years that she's been on YouTube and all of the YouTube that she watches. She doesn't have cable. She has been very vocal about that. Why don't you take some cues from all the people that you watch? Whatever. Anyway, she's finally gone landscape, and it's probably because she likes the hair. I said this in the bakery. I don't hate the length of the hair, and I don't hate the color of the hair. I do think she looks a bit foolish, but I don't want to yuck her yum. My problem is not the hair. My problem is the fucking touching of the hair and the complaining of the hair and the talking of the hair, and everything is about the hair right now. As we know, anybody who's been watching her for more than a couple weeks, you know that when she gets her head in something, it's everything. So we all knew that the dreadlocks were going to encompass the channel. But this is getting a little, wow, it's just literally every single video. Anyway, let's watch.
It's just been dying because they were screwing with me, but I thought I would talk through.
Okay.
She did my.
I am not a skinny girl. And Stephanie loves to talk about how skinny she is. And I am sensitive to people talking about my weight, about other people's weight. I don't think that this is mocking in any way. This could possibly be the most unflattering angle she has ever put on her channel. It's unflattering for the girth of her body and her arm. It's an unflattering shirt to be wearing. And the only reason why I'm saying this is because she's the one that is so protective of the way people see her. She likes to have control over people's impression and opinion about the way she looks, that you would think that she would never use this angle. But like I said, she doesn't understand YouTube. The camera should never be lower than your chin, like ever. And it kind of always is with her. She's lucky she has no double chin. She has a very thin face. She can get away with looking down at the camera. But she ain't looking down at the camera right now. The camera is taking the worst possible angle of her. And that's okay. One of the reasons why I started to watch this last night in the middle of the night. And I went and I watched the first couple of minutes and I said, you know what? I'm just going to record this because I have a feeling she's going to wake up this morning. She's going to look at this. She's going to take it down. Now she's going to watch this video that I'm putting out, right? And she's going to be like, well, fuck Bongo. I'm going to actually leave it up because Bongo thinks I'm going to take it down. And that's fine. I don't care. But this is the worst angle I've ever seen.
Like, different than everybody else installs them. And so I redid the front the way it's supposed to be.
I'm going to say one more thing about this angle. And I'm going to say it as sensitively as I can. If she is the weight that she says that she is, then she has absolutely zero muscle mass. Because muscle does, inch for inch, muscle weighs more than fat does. And if, like I said, if she is the weight that she claims to be, now she's 5'2", so she's real short. At least she claims to be 5'2". She always came across a lot taller than that for me, and it's possible she's lying about her height. I've said this before when she's standing next to her fridge. It's possible she's lying about her height to be quote unquote cute, because we all know that Stephanie loves to consider herself to be cute. But if she's 5'2", yes, she's going to weigh less and not look quite as lean. But this woman needs to do some core exercises, or something. The other day she said that she lifted something, just lifted something once, and her arms were sore the next day. Oh my God, can you imagine a full workout? But whatever. I'm not trying to make fun. I really am not. I'm analyzing what she puts out on YouTube. I'm not trying to add facts to it. I am just putting facts or putting what she puts out on YouTube together and coming up with hypothesis.
Even though you don't get as much volume and everything, but when they start to loosen up, I can add a few more dreads. But she did a good job. It just, it looks a little strange because you don't have any free dreads covering up the braided dread. But I guess I didn't make myself clear. I made myself clear as mud. Hang on, let's see. So this is my third time redoing my bangs this morning, so my bangs are probably going to be pretty sparse if I keep fucking with them. But I actually think I might be allergic to something in these dreads because to be honest, I did not wash all of them. I washed.
You're not allergic to the, well, you might be because you're allergic to everything. You say that you're allergic to everything, but you have hypersensitive skin, which is obvious. You're irritated very easily. You hyperfocus on everything. And everybody knew that these dreads were going to bug the shit out of you and that you're going to cut them out before you can get used to them. Everybody knows this.
And that looks better. I redid it the way the lady did it. And even though this is not the way it's supposed to be done, it matches the way she did it. So I redid this one, and this one, and then I just took them out and redid them her way, like this.
She's gonna take these things out and put them back in so much that her hair is gonna fall off. Her real hair.
Problem is you don't get as much volume, but once they grow out a little bit, I'll be able to. I think I might be allergic to the gel she put on there, or it's just itchy. But anyway, I like them, but it's just I feel like such a Debbie Downer. Like I'm not that. People think I'm moody or whatever. No, my feelings just got hurt. And sorry, I'm going to try to whip off that screen because not everybody, people have been complaining about my phone being dirty.
So professional.
I get it. Probably is dirty. It's probably got hair gel on
For
there.
God's sake, press pause or something.
Just asking for the highlights for my channel. I don't have any. I didn't get offended by anybody online saying anything negative. It's just because I don't know you guys, and I know that there's it's fun to troll. I'm a big troll, but she had to know I was sending her the pictures because I was excited. I would never take the wind out of her sails unless I was drunk, which was probably most of the time. I've said and done terrible things and gone to visit her and herself, and I'm not asking for any forgiveness, but just be nice. Even if she doesn't like me anymore, what harm is it in just being nice? I don't know. We were talking about how old my friend Bobby is, and I said, I think he's 76. She goes, he's 76? And I said, yeah, well, he's X amount older than me.
X amount older. So I think that she saw my video yesterday about how we did the math. Listen, it's not a surprise. Nobody thinks that she's 43. Literally nobody.
He can't be 76. And I said, how old am I? Am I 43 or 40, 44 or whatever? My whatever. And
your whatever.
She was like, oh yeah, because she's a year younger than me, but we were in the same class. I wasn't slow, but she just it's just where our birthdays fell. So we were in the same year, graduating year. But she's like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't she was acting just making fun of me. I don't know, man. I don't know how old I am either. I think I'm this age, and then the next day I think I'm another age. And maybe she thought it was funny, but
no, she's trying to be sensitive to you because you're fucking whacked out that you tell everybody that you're 10 years younger than you are, and then you show up with these fucking braids. She doesn't know how to respond to you because you're whacked out.
It's the second time she's done it, and I don't like to be I don't mind teasing because we've been friends for a long time, but now it's just she just makes fun of me and any chance she can get. I mean, I'm not rich. We don't have a rich husband and a cabin house, and I don't have, kids going to college.
It sounds like you have more of a problem with her lifestyle than she has with yours. She's trying to be a friend to you, even though you guys have nothing in common. And now you have a quote unquote boyfriend who's 21 years older than you. You're lying about your age, so the two of you aren't the same age anymore in your head. And you're a recovering alcoholic. You guys have nothing in common. She's trying to be sensitive to you. She's trying to maintain your friendship. And you're looking at it as she's making fun of you.
Maybe she just thinks I'm a big loser. And, she's, real Catholic. So, it's her way or the highway.
What does Catholic have to do with it? Ugh, she's just such a fucking hypocrite. Holy shit. Wow.
Why am I taking this so hard? You know what? It was the end of the month. It's now the 3rd. Hormonal, it's my time, but I don't care. I still kind of like them.
It's your time? No. You had your period a week ago. You had your period 1 week ago. I can't handle another Stephanie period. I gotta be honest. Oh my God. Anyway.
I think that there's a chemical in the dreads, or maybe even a chemical in the product that she used, because I've never seen anybody online use anything but texturing powder to get their, well, they do use lock spray, but that's not real locks. And she used like a, how do they call it? Like a lock and twist braiding gel. And then she didn't my little tails, like right here, I've got a little tail there. She didn't wrap in the tail, so like little pieces sticking around. And
so Stephanie has never had dreads before, and she's telling this woman what she did wrong. I'm not going to sit here and watch this whole video with you guys because it's, I listened to it. I don't think I'm going to be missing anything, but there's a part towards the end that I just want to get to because I'm not interested in uploading her entire video. I don't need Stephanie to watch this and accuse me of not being transformative.
Did I tell you that I went to a head shop, like clothing place the other day?
She's trying to be so cool. You're not cool. You're not cool when you talk about going to a quote unquote head shop, which they're not really called that anymore. You could say dispensary or hippie place, I guess. Hippie doesn't mean the same thing as it used to be. Anyway, you're not cool when you talk about going to a quote unquote head shop. You're not cool when you say the word dick. Specifically regarding I dick around. I can't stand it when she says shit like that.
After, because it was right near the Salvation Army, I found these cute, she's like, these leggings are so cute. They look really cute on you. They're bell-bottom leggings. I don't think they would, but, maybe. I looked at them. They were $40. I said,
yeah,
they're not $40. I said, I went into the bathroom to try them on. And
so she doesn't buy a pair of pants for $40, but she spends how much on her hair? Especially if you don't know exactly how your hair is going to look and how you're going to perceive. By the way, most of this video that I fast forwarded through, she talks about the fact that her friend insulted her. Her friend did not insult her. She asked her friend's opinion. Her friend, and this is supposed, again, in the bakery, there is, people have doubted the validity of her claim that she has a friend that she sent a picture to, and the friend said, well, that's a lot, and I don't know how to feel about your hair. I hope you like it. Because honestly, if my best friend, or she says that from 13 years old, right? If my best friend got dreads and was this pale, this white, because Stephanie is one of the whitest people on earth, right? I mean, she's practically Norwegian. And if I had somebody who's this white and went this Rasta, look, she can call it bohemian, whatever. She lives the least bohemian lifestyle. It's ridiculous. But anyway, I would say the same thing to my best friend. Listen, if you love it, that's great. I'm not going to tell you that I love it if I don't love it. I mean, if you need to get used to something so much, how could you possibly honestly say that you like it or love it? She loves it because it's shocking.
The tag, I came out and I said, she's like, how'd they work out? I was like, it's in there for like 15 seconds. I said, when I saw the tag, I said, they're not $40 cute. I didn't realize they were that much. So, but I just wanted to get something to, I was in such a good mood, and she just stole it from me. And then tomorrow, I'm going to Bobby's, and hopefully he'll have enough grace to not say something so ugly, but he's going to. He's going to say, well, it's, not for me, but it's whatever you like. But I'm expecting that. He's older. He's an old man.
Stop calling him an old man. Fucking A, you're 55 years old. Who's old here? The constant grasping at everything that might make you look 5 minutes younger than you are makes you the old man, in my opinion.
It's not used to this. God, I wish she didn't steal my joy. And I'm allowing it. And all the signs I was looking at today were like, you're in control of your own, choose happiness.
The other thing about this angle is, why have that blaring, outdated ceiling fan stealing all the light in this shot? It's like the camera's on the floor and she's looking down at the camera. I don't understand how she thinks that this makes for a good stream. I don't get it.
She's smart. She's smart. She's positive. She's thoughtful, and like upbeat, like beachy stuff.
So you're looking at home decor. This is another thing. She says at some point in this video, no one's ever been here except for Tony back in COVID days. Now she has said that. She's been saying that for months now. But Charlie was at her house, and so was this Bobby guy. So who's the nobody who's going to be at your house? People have been to your house. You never even talked about who took the mirror down from the thing, but whatever. People have been in your house.
With positive affirmations. One thing I did get is I put, every day is a good start. Every day is a good day for a new start. And that was like $10. I thought that was a cute message, and it's in lavender. So I might put that in my bathroom, just so when I see it, when I'm getting ready in the morning, I'm actually going to cry again. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe she's doing something for Cinco de Mayo, and just, I don't know. I'm not going to stop making excuses. And also one of the things just said, just don't overthink it. So I picked up my, meditation banner, and I think I I was trying to put up a meditation banner, but they wanted me to pay for it, and I didn't feel like creating one today, so I just put my own like natural background from
what is a meditation banner, and they wanted you to pay for it. I don't know what she's talking about.
From my parents' property. Anyway,
what does that mean?
I'm sorry.
Does anybody understand what she's talking about? Hold on, I'm going to rewind that.
So I picked up my meditation banner, and I think I I was trying to put up a meditation banner, but they wanted me to pay for it, and I didn't feel like creating one today, so I just put my own like natural background from my own from my parents' property.
I don't know what she's talking about. I just listened to that twice. Is it a website? Does her family have a website and everybody has their own banner or something? If anybody understands what the fuck she's talking about, let me know.
Anyway, I'm sorry that I'm unloading on you guys, but I can't believe nobody's talking. I feel so stupid when I'm the only one talking.
Okay, so there's a comment on her video of somebody who commented after the live was over, because she doesn't keep the live chat up after the live broadcast is over. I'm not sure why she doesn't, but I know why, because she doesn't want people rereading the ridiculous trolls that she literally spoon feeds them on her channel just so that she has engagement. But somebody commented after it was over, so the comment is there, and the comment says, we were talking, we were trying to get your attention, but you couldn't see the comment. So again, Stephanie has been on YouTube forever and still doesn't understand how it works.
I only said I couldn't talk for a second. I didn't say I couldn't talk for the whole thing. Anyway, I don't know. I'm not even going to ask.
Look at the difference. Look at the difference that she just picked up the camera. She looks like a completely different person. She looks better and younger and thinner. And that's what she always wants to look like, right? She doesn't see the difference?
I'm tired. I haven't slept well in like 3 days. I'm itching like crazy.
That's because, And okay, so if you saw my last video, you saw she's back to taking the Ritalin because she wants to be skinny. And she literally said in her video on April 4th that she got rid of everything in the house and she was never going to take Ritalin again. So now she kept the Ritalin strategically for this. And by the way, I think the Ritalin could also be aggravating her sensory and making things itchier. I mean, amphetamine type medications make you hypersensitive, hyper aware.
See, and now shit happens. Not everyone's gonna like me. I get more fun out of the trolls than I get fun out of I don't know.
Stop touching your hair.
My feelings got hurt. I'm really sensitive. I'm not gonna keep saying. I'm not gonna say it anymore. After this, I'm done talking about it. Bye, guys. I don't even feel like working tomorrow, and I didn't clean up a fucking thing. My house is a mess. I didn't return anything to Walmart. Like, after our conversation, I was incapacitated from joy. I couldn't do anything. I was like,
how Gen Z, Gen Alpha of you to be so triggered by one comment. Grow the fuck up.
Sitting here and stunned. I drove around for a while, up and down the street, up and down the street, up and down the street, trying to figure out what to do. Should I go to a restaurant? Should I go out? Should I go get a taco? I'm going to cry. I tried to drive around and make myself feel better. And you know what I did? I went to I went back to the head shop that I went to yesterday, just to poke around, and because I figured they won't be mean to me there. I mean, do I look I don't know.
Yes.
I can't believe I did this.
Yeah, I know. Everybody told you not to.
I'm still leaving them in.
Good. All right, so that's the end of the video. I'm jumping around a little bit. I'm going back and forth, but if she says that she's getting her period, I don't buy that. B, if she takes them out, nobody's going to be surprised. C, tonight she's supposed to see Bobby, and that might end in disaster. I don't know. I have doubts that the friend even exists. I have doubts about the whole Bobby thing. Whatever. I'm not going to invest any more time in this today. I'll see you guys later. Bye.